Hi there, Katrina at Living from Center Massage Therapy and Wellness Coaching. Today I wanted to share with you a tip for some self-care for your neck and shoulder tension. Many times I'm talking to clients about how to do self-care at home, how to in between massages get some relief from the tension that you've got. And a big way to do that is with self-massage. And often what we talk about are tools that you can use to do that kind of self-massage. It's not easy to go and try to massage yourself, and that just makes your arm and your hand tired. But if you use the right tools, you actually can get some really good relief. So one of the tools I want to talk with you about today is one that not everybody knows about. Some people do, and when you've discovered this is a really nice tool to discover. It's called a Theracane. You can get it online. I'll have a link to it at the bottom in the description. But what it is a tool that you can use. This is actually a very interesting way to use this tool, and I'm going to demonstrate, because you don't use this to massage yourself like the way you would use your own hand or fingers or thumbs to massage. This is used more as a way to find those trigger point spots that you have. You know the ones, those spots that are you just wish that someone would press on that and hold it so that you could get some relief and some release. That's what this is for. You actually find those spots and you use leverage to just lean in. So I'll demonstrate, and let's see if you can kind of figure out how it works. Really, it takes a little bit of playing and trying it out. The main thing that you need to know is when you're placing the ball. Usually I use the ball at the end here. There are ways to use these other features too, and when you purchase this, they give you a little booklet that gives demonstrations about this. But the main one I use is this for the leverage. And the main thing to know is you're not ever wanting to place this on bone. So you wouldn't put it directly on your shoulder blade, for example, unless you really kind of know where you're what you're going. What you really want is the tissue, the soft parts, like the part between your shoulder blade and your spine. You wouldn't put it directly on your spine. So let me show you what I mean. You're kind of taking that ball and finding that place where it might be at your shoulders, up in your shoulder area, that corner, or down a little lower along your spine, and placing it there and just leaning in and using the leverage. Another really neat thing to do is when you've got that spot, you might actually feel like you could hold that spot and then move your shoulder. So watch what I mean. That feels good. You know, you're not doing the work with the tool. You're holding the tool in place and getting some leverage by moving it up and then moving your shoulder. Or you could do this also similarly at your neck if you're very careful in not landing on your spine and not landing on that spot in the middle of your head, but just on those muscles. If your neck is very tight, up near the base of your head, finding that spot, again, very gentle leverage, and as I turn my head a little, I can feel some relief. Here I would give less pressure. You really want to be careful so that you don't slip. But down here where there's this thicker area, you're likely to find some good spots that feel good to just lean into. So that's just a brief demonstration about how to use this Theracane, it's called, and I'll have a link to it. But I definitely recommend doing self-care for your muscles and for your tension in between your massage sessions and whenever you can, because that little bit of relief, especially on those trigger points, can make a difference for how you feel in your body. Until next time, take care.